are the Third Thought. We are a long-form comedy improvisational troupe here in the greater Tampa Bay area. And tonight we're going to start off with a set called Armando Diaz. And for the record, we're dedicating the show to Matt Walsh. So could we have a suggestion, please, from the audience? Anything you like.
Travel.
Travel. All right. I enjoy travel. My greatest experience certainly traveling was my trip to Europe, where I backpacked through 13 countries in 100 days, following a nasty divorce. I don't know if it was a good one, but it wasn't actually nasty. It was just seemed to suck at the time, but I made all up for it with that trip. Especially the highlight of the trip for me was when I was in Paris on a Sunday, which is a fairly quiet day, and I had found my way down the Champs-Élysées. If anyone wants to correct me, that's fine. And there was a side cafe that I stopped at. I was kind of bummed because the two Mexican guys I was with, they had been to Paris, they'd seen it all. I only had 2 days there. So I wanted to see everything I could, and they were late getting up, late getting out of the place, and ultimately it's noon, and we're sitting there having some kind of brunch, and I was just, oh man, this is crazy. And then one of the Mexican guys, Esteban, said, "Dude, is that John Malkovich?" And I looked up, and it was John Malkovich with his family, and I had to say hello because my ex-wife was the biggest John Malkovich fan you've ever seen in your life. And so anyway, I went up, cracked a joke, and then sat down. At that point, I was cooler about lunch. I ordered a bottle of wine to go along with it. And me and these two guys from Monterrey, Mexico spent the rest of the time talking about John Malkovich movies with him sitting right next to us. So that's what I think about when I think about travel.
Okay, well, I have traveled not out of the country at all, but I have been to a lot of the 50 states. I've been all over the Northeast. I've been actually to the West, which I did for the first time just 4 years ago. I like to travel, but the one thing about it I don't like is flying. I don't like flying at all. Some people do, I don't understand why. Because it's mostly, you take off, and then it just drops, and you get that feeling in your stomach, which I hate. And then there's the turbulence, and I think the very first time I was like 12 years old, and I was with my family, and I was grabbing onto my mother for dear life, and I don't do that anymore. And mostly what it is it's just the one time I had a really good time though flying was when I went to the West, because we took Delta Airlines. For some reason, Delta Airlines always seems to not, when you take off, you don't get that dropping feeling in your stomach. There's usually not a lot of turbulence, and you don't get it when you're landing either. And so I recommend Delta Airlines, the only way to travel. And that's what I think about when I think about travel.
So travel makes me think of the fact that I didn't do very much of it as a kid. My mother, before she got married and had me, was a travel agent. So she went everywhere, all over the world. So there's pictures of her on a black beach in Hawaii and eating food with in South Africa with pre-apartheid South Africans, which means they were servants, because that was before, I guess in our country it would have been integration. And then there's a picture of her wearing like a kimono in Korea and all this traditional stuff, and she's Polish. She was born in Świdnica, Poland, which is the same town where German Gunther Gabel-Williams was born.
Lion tamer.
Yeah, in World War II it was part of Germany, and after World War II it was part of Poland, so they're actually from the same town but different countries, fun fact. So my mother, she was a travel agent in the 60s. She actually worked for spies. Years and years later she found out that the travel agency where she worked was a front. When she got in there, she was like, how does this place stay open? And so she rolled up her sleeves and made it a functioning travel agency. And then after the Cold War, go Reagan, no, just kidding. Anyways, after the Cold War, she found out that her boss worked for the CIA and his wife worked for the FBI. And then after she had me, we just kind of stayed in Florida and never went anywhere, not even for summer. So I kind of missed out, but I'm kind of making up for it by doing lots of fun things. hopefully. Cheer. And that's what I think about travel.
Travel! Hey, this is a Black Beach. What you doing here, honky?
Well, I just decided I should come out here and experience all the wonders of this beach I heard about.
Listen, you and your little uns. Your chillins. They're not welcome here.
Oh my.
Yeah, this is our beach, okay?
Oh
You
my.
guys get everything else, but we
Kids,
want our beach.
it's real folks that hang out at a black beach.
This is what you told us we were going to see.
I
Black
know.
people!
Black people at the Black Beach!
That's offensive. That is offensive, man.
See? It's just
Come
like
on,
a
come on.
BET.
You said he'd be pissed.
Oh,
They're so upset!
They're probably packing heat and will shoot us as soon as we turn around.
You need to teach your children some cultural sensitivity, and now I see where they get it from. From their dad, okay? I'm not packing heat.
Look at this Speedo. You think I'm packing heat in here? I mean, it's filled out and everything, but seriously, man.
Hell yeah, he's packing heat. Look at that.
Oh my!
Daddy, they don't even have gold teeth. They just have regular teeth.
Well,
That's a stereotype, and I object to that, okay? I'm gonna go with this stereotype because that's a good one. I approve of that, you know, where black people are packing this way, but we don't all have gold teeth.
Seriously.
So, well, if you're gonna make a stereotype, make it a good one.
Listen to the stereos. They're not like thumping really hard bass or anything. They're just kind of normal mellow music out here,
Yeah,
right?
but if you want to hire us for our sports team, that's totally okay with me.
can you guys say for shizzle for my kids?
No, we
No.
can't talk in that racist drivel.
Meaning.
For dribble?
They have a language all their own, kids.
Daddy, can you take a picture of us
Oh,
with them?
of course. Come on, kids, gather around.
No.
Listen.
Okay.
We're about to go surfing here, okay?
Let's throw some gang signs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, can you throw yours?
Yeah, throw your gang sign. Yes, I would like.
This is your captain speaking. We're reaching 30,000 feet in altitude right now. Oh, you...
Captain. This is your flying coach. I'm here to calm you down. I noticed some stress, so just take those aromatherapy masks down from your cabin ceiling and breathe deep into them.
Captain, I'm sorry, but we have a passenger in the back who's completely having attack.
We're all gonna die.
Oh.
You can
What's
hear
his
them
name?
throughout the door.
What's his name?
Hensworth.
Hensworth.
Speak, please.
Listen, Hensworth. Go to your happy place.
I don't have a happy place.
I can hear him through the door.
This is
Pick
hell.
one up. I like to do, you know, for instance, I enjoy travel, so I like to imagine I'm safely in a plane, but that's probably not the best for you.
We're not even on the ground.
Did you feel that? I feel like we dropped a little bit.
Oh God.
I'll take this one.
Okay.
Passengers, this is your captain again. We've just noticed a little bit of turbulence, and we've got one wild patient. Please disregard him completely and listen to our relaxation expert.
Turbulence is just God making the plane flight more exciting.
Oh God. The wing is coming off.
Mr.
I can
Hensworth.
see it.
Mr. Hensworth, I just was up with the captain and everything's okay. Whoa! Did you feel that?
Please handle this.
Just remember, if we all die, that just means you get to go to heaven sooner.
I don't believe in heaven. I don't believe in heaven. Okay.
This is your captain speaking. Regardless of what our relaxation expert just said, please, you will go to heaven regardless. Now,
Think of your grandmother. Don't you miss your grandmother?
My grandmother was evil.
And imagine her holding you, and
She wouldn't touch me.
because you'll see that soon.
You're gonna scare
Most likely.
We're gonna scare that.
Oh, I don't care.
I thought you were a relaxation expert.
Hello. I am a normal tourist, and I would like to get into the Kremlin, please. Yes, can you please, issue me some plane tickets? Just normal, everyday. I am just a regular traveler.
No, the Kremlin is there.
Yes, I need some tickets.
Go.
No. You don't understand, I just can't walk in. I need,
Yeah.
I need a fake passport or something to get me in, you know?
No.
The bird drops at midnight.
Yes, the bird drops it. Yes. Okay. So this bag is not full of equipment to spy on the Kremlin. I am just a regular, don't try to open it.
No, the door starts at 7.
The tour. Oh, I can go along the tour. I'll just be a regular person. Yes. Thank you.
Dimitri Mendeleev, please pick up courtesy phone. Dimitri Mendeleev.
Yeah?
Dimitri, we have word that there could be American spy in airport. I want you to be on the lookout for anyone acting suspicious. You understand me?
Yeah.
Don't let another spy back on the airplane, okay? Or you're fired. Goodbye, Dimitri.
Now that you're done with your call, I am going to just go in with my bag, with my nice suitcase here that has nothing bad in it. Oh man, my bag fell open. Don't touch the guns. No, and all the bombs. Oh, yeah, and all the cameras and my spying devices.
I forgot. No, this one.
Oh, thank you. Oh, this is the very most important spying device.
No.
Oh, I'm so glad you didn't see that in all my passports. Yes. Okay. Oh, thank you.
Oh, memories. This is when I vacationed in Hawaii. You weren't born yet. Oh, life was so grand.
Sometimes I feel like you would enjoy life a lot more without me, Mom.
Oh, dear, that's not true. I just look back at these memories to remind myself how young and vibrant and free I was before you came along.
You still look really beautiful, Mom. I mean, you walk around with your juicy tracksuit all day, and you look really hot. Yeah, my Walmart clothes are okay, I guess.
What, dear? Your clothes are fine? Good.
Yeah.
This is when your father and I were childless, and we went to Okinawa. We ate authentic Japanese food. Delicious.
Oh man, like that sushi that you cooked for dinner yesterday, and then I couldn't.
Sweetheart, we don't cook sushi. It's raw. We just cut it up.
Well, yeah, but
You've never been to Okinawa, so you wouldn't know that.
No. I got an A on my test.
Really? Good.
Yeah.
That's good.
And it's in science, and I really love science, and I think I could be a scientist when I grow up. And I was thinking a lot about global warming because it's such a big problem, and I want to solve it.
It's funny. In the Bahamas, they don't even worry themselves about global warming because it's warm all year. Your father and I, this is 1.5 years before you were conceived. We had a wonderful vacation, and look how skinny I was.
Still look skinny. You're so pretty. I might have a boyfriend.
You have a boyfriend now?
Well, I might, because there's this guy who's in my class, and he talks to me all the time.
As your mother, let me give you some words of advice. By no means do you let him impregnate you. Your life will end. Do you understand?
I kind of get that feeling.
Man, Tom Cruise has got some great movies, dude.
I know. I am the biggest Mission Impossible fan.
No kidding. Like 1, 2, or 3 is. 2 I think was awesome.
2 set the stage.
Right. But then 3, you've got that twist at the end.
I know. I had no idea that was going to happen. It was like Usual Suspects kind of twist.
Right. And then Risky Business, seriously, who doesn't think that train scene is super
my
hot?
God, it's so hot.
Tom, I love this restaurant. This is so great.
Yeah, it's a great restaurant.
Yeah.
Cool.
Wait, Oh my God, dude.
Yeah.
That's Tom Cruise right there.
So is Surrey got a good babysitter?
She's great.
They're talking like regular people.
Cool.
Yeah, you're so short, Tom.
I know.
That's kind of annoying, actually.
Yeah, I was hoping he'd like talk about his movies or whatever.
So,
What does he think he's doing
that
here?
L. Ron Hubbard guy, he's awesome.
I have no idea.
No, I loved his most, the one scene in that one book where the guy was on the top of the mountain, he was looking down.
Yeah.
Katie doesn't know what she's talking about. She's totally talking shit right now.
Yeah.
Good grief, like this is just ridiculous that they would come to an establishment like this. We just want to hang out, and we want to talk about good movies.
I know, I don't get it.
Yeah, I totally read all of his books, and I really love him.
It's like an invasion.
He's cool.
I thought we were gonna have a night out, man.
So,
I know.
You didn't tell me Tom Cruise was coming.
I didn't know.
You know, in fact, I can actually say this.
I'm in love with L. Ron Hubbard. I'm in love with L. Ron Hubbard.
So travel is something that my husband and I promised each other we would do before we got married. See, my husband and I were best friends, and then we got married because I said, oh, we can travel together all over the world. And so far we've gone to Boston, and we went to California, and we went to Paris, which we spent 3 weeks in France. And it was just one of the most amazing experiences of my life. And the reason why is because the French drink wine all the time. And let me tell you, it's really awesome. And they eat so much cheese, or at least we did while we were there. And I remember we ate so much cheese that we were in this castle, in this beautiful Gothic castle, or in the like the dungeon of this castle. We're like going around the castle, just having a really great time. And then these French people who were over on the other side of this dungeon, they were saying, "Oh, too much fromage." You know, they said that in French, like, "Whoo, whoo." And we're like, "Are they talking about us? We had too much cheese? How is this possible?" But anyways, we still love France, and don't, you know, I hope this video doesn't go online anywhere, but we smuggled a little bit of the French cheese back. Yeah, I know, this is probably the most illegal thing I've ever done, but we wrapped it up in like a million wraps, and then put some ice cubes in our suitcase, which is completely ridiculous. And we brought it back. We were so excited. We shared it with my brother-in-law, my husband's brother, and his wife, and they hated it. They're like, "This is disgusting. How could you eat this?" You have insulted our wonderful vacation. And that's what I think of when I think about travel.
So if you can handle one more story about France, I'm sorry, but that's just where it happened. But, the first trip that I took internationally with my brand new passport was with a friend of mine and her boyfriend, and we traveled around Europe a little bit. We went to Venice and to Croatia, and ended up in Paris. And I'd been with these 2 people and one of their friends for 2 weeks, and I was tired of them because they were all lovey-dovey and like disgusting. And so I had to get away. So the last day that we were in Paris, I just ditched, and I went and did my own thing. And I went to the left bank, and it was a Monday, and I've been to a Catholic country on a Monday. Don't, because there's nothing open. It's a Monday, there's absolutely nothing open at all. And I ask people regularly, like, why? And they say, it's a Catholic thing. And that's the only explanation I've ever had. But, so I was looking around for somewhere to eat breakfast, and I stumbled across a crepe shop, and I walked in, and I sat down, and I ordered a ham and mushroom crepe. And this guy that I ordered it from looked like John Belushi in Animal House, with the curly hair, and the scruff, and the bigger build. And so he was over there making the crepe and cooking stuff up, and he wrapped it up, and he started walking out towards me, and he stopped, and he said, "Do you like cheese?" I said, "I like cheese." He said, "1 minute." And then he went back and unwrapped the crepe, put it back on the grill, and I noticed that he was digging out the mushrooms and putting them on because he had messed up my order. But he was a nice guy. And so while he was doing that, these 2 women walked in, and I'm going to get to the point shortly, I promise, but these 2 women walked in, and they said something to him. They had the conversation. He wrapped up my crepe, came back, handed it to me. He's like, with women. It's always the same question, always the same thing. Where's the shopping? Like these two women, they wanted to know where the Chanel store is. They said, it's in New York City. And they said, but the one in Paris is cheaper. And I said to them, not if you include a plane ticket. Plane ticket, it's not. So, that was one of my experiences in Paris, and someday I'll tell you another one, but that's what I think about when I think about travel.
Oh.
Look at that.
Mm.
Oh, I've been waiting for this so long. Oh, goodness.
I love crepes. Look at all that sausage.
I know.
Ham she's putting on there.
Oh, wow. I am so glad you picked Paris for me. I mean, I totally thought these people were, repugnant assholes, but you said otherwise, and you were right.
Well, they sure knew how to make food, dear.
Oh, so far.
Excusez-moi, I'm not an exhibit. Do not stare at me. I'm not at the Louvre.
They are
You see
assholes.
Americans?
They are. They are.
You are so typical. Oh,
Entree.
thanks. Well, here's our crepe. Wait, oh.
It's worth it.
She may have just spit in that.
I watched her.
I looked
spit
away.
it.
Are you sure?
I watched her the whole time.
They're total
Here,
douchebags.
have a bite.
All right. That's not bad. It's actually pretty good. Oh, that was really
Delicious.
nice. Thank you so much.
What is that smell? What is that smell?
Oh, she's talking about her authentic French because we've been showering.
Stinky Americans and your capitalism getting in here stinking up my shop.
They're jerks.
I'm not going to take
What
this.
what a little bitch.
Would you like a dessert quick?
Oh,
Sure,
yeah.
please.
Yeah.
Here, you can put it right on there.
These
right there.
raspberries are
Oh.
straight from my farm.
They're fresh raspberries.
Oh, I love
The children, they love them so much.
Oh, they're so sweet.
Merci.
So you know what I think about the children when
Oh.
I see them?
We love children.
Every day I am so glad they are not born in America, so they will not grow up to be fat and lazy.
Oh, she's so evil.
If your food wasn't this delicious, I would be very insulted right now as an American.
This is
Oh, you
incredible.
American, you're offended over something. Oh, the big surprise.
Here.
Would you like? I have some strawberries crème fraîche.
Oh.
Very delicious.
Oh, that would be lovely.
My mother's recipe handed down from the days of Joan of Arc.
Oh, wow. Joan of Arc.
So much
Do you
history
know who that
here.
is?
I've heard of her, yeah.
I'm
She's-
quite surprised because your education is so bad.
What a That's it.
He's
Also,
better
tell
be-
your husband,
he's
take this!
better
Take
be-
this! Oh, American is starting the war! Big surprise!
Oh. Can you believe these tourists
I know.
eating hot dogs all day,
I know.
drinking beer all day,
I know.
trying to replicate us? I don't believe it.
You gotta give you a pretty replicatable level.
We're a melting pot. Of course we're replicatable.
Well,
We're bits of everything, but
I
no.
understand. I don't.
Just annoys me. Oh, look, there's another one right there. Look at that. And there's a, oh, look at that. Oh, yeah, look at that. That's
Now you're
not,
using mustard. And they're trying to be like us.
that's ketchup only. This is ridiculous.
I know.
Can't believe this.
Maybe we should just move. We wouldn't have to deal with this. Maybe we could be the tourists.
Did that tourist just throw away half that hot dog?
I think she did.
That is a waste and a disgrace. You better eat that thing. You better finish that. Good Lord, slow down, please.
One bite. One bite.
I saw your jaw move a few more times than one. No context, all right? You're not that Yokohama guy eating hot dogs 60 by the cent, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Sure, whatever.
This hot dog's gross.
Somebody help me, please! In this dungeon! Help! Help!
Are you talking to me?
Someone! These foreigners with an accent just came in here and locked me up!
I'm on vacation. I thought this was the basement.
It's a dungeon, yeah!
Oi, keep quiet down there!
Okay.
I'm really sorry, I'm on vacation.
What are you doing? Help! Help!
I'm gonna rescue you. I thought it was pretty.
Can you at least send that to the embassy?
Yeah.
Something to help, please!
Okay. I don't get reception down here.
Oh, God, for the love of God.
No, I'm not gonna let you down.
Been up here for like 3 hours, help!
Your arms are gonna be so toned.
The whippings will commence in 5 minutes.
Hurry! 5 minutes, hurry!
Is that real whippings or a whipping demonstration?
I don't know, but it's gonna hurt. Everything they've done to me so far hurts.
How did you even get up here?
I told you these foreigners came in and they tied me up. Oh, my arm's pulling out of the socket.
Oh my god, I have pretty out.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I feel like I should have not done that.
No, we gotta hurry. We gotta get
No,
away.
I feel like if you're at a museum and you like break something, you buy it, and I can't afford that.
All right. It's time.
Thank you. Ready?
Thanks for getting his hopes up.
Guys, I'm sorry. I'm on vacation.
No, it's fine.
What?
Take pictures.